Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I respect the 2020 National LPB Jury, which I respect the 2020 National LPB Committee, I respect the 2020 National LPB Audience. My name, Raihan Amar, from SMIT Abu Bakar Boarding School, Kulon Progo. On this happy occasion, allow me to present my research, which has a boarding school theme, and the title of my research, the influence of monthly pocket money on the level of independence of high school students in boarding school. Therefore, I will explain to coherently. First, introduction or background. This research based on clause 26 UU number 20 of 2003 explains that education is categorized as good when there is formal, informal, and non-formal education. But in reality, education in Indonesia currently only emphasizes the role of formal education through school. This is not enough to develop the potential of every child, to monitor the development and behavior of children, of formation of children is character and personality. Then to make matters worse, every child does not get informal education, which education is very important and meant for children. To overcome this problem, parents send their children to school based on boarding school, so that children get three educational concepts, namely formal, informal, and non-formal education. One of things parents expect when sending their children to boarding school, visit school, is that the child has an independent character. As school activities progress, students are given of money allowance, which can hinder and support students to become independent. Because of this background, the researcher proposed the title, The Influence of Monthly Pocket Money on the Level of Independence of High School Students in Boarding School. The title is referred to from the problem of every student in boarding school when they want to become an independent person, namely the amount of money allowance. The study aims to determine the supporting and inhibiting factor for independence and to find out what makes student education about learning. This research was started in August to collect data until early September, then continued with research and data analysis from early September to mid-October, then mid-October to 2020 to 22 October for format to make a conclusion and future work. In achieving maximum research, researchers assess four data collection technique, namely, one, questionnaire technique. Technique is online via GIFORM to comply with health protocol during this pandemic. Literature study. Two, literature study. The technically of this technique is reading and concluding books, thesis, article related to the name of this research. Three, interview. Interview in this study using WhatsApp and Gimit media to achieve concrete data. Four, observation. Observation in this study only take that from one in four school, namely the research school itself, due to social distancing regulation. Research and analysis. One, this research was mostly responded to be by grade 12 high school. This is because this study is more relevant to analysis students who have long gone through boarding school-based education. Two, based on observation made by researchers, it was found that students were excelled than to have independent characteristics. Three, gender affecting how fast students become independent, and it was found that female students independent faster than male students. Four, become monthly allowance was not an obstacle independent students, but can motivate students to study harder. Conclusion: one, independence is not fully obtained by students who attend boarding school. This is found by respondents who stated that independence does not depend on where he goes to school, but on the mindset that is in him. With a percentage of votes as much 80, 84%. The independence of student is influenced by gender and the times when they attend school based on dormitories. Three, the level of intelligence of student is achievement is influenced in shaping independent character. Four, monthly allowance cannot be used as an appropriate factor in measuring independence. This is because the motivation for it by the amount of money allowance is different for each individual. Future work. One, research can be referred to as the basis for parents in determining the amount of monthly allowance for their children in the right circumstance. So it is hoped that this money allowance can motivate students to be independent. This research can be referred to by a further researcher in analyzing the level of independence of boarding school. This research can be used reference of by boarding school in education their student to have an independent character. Thank you for watching my video presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.